Hi guys, let's start a new exercise, exercise 5C. So we are basically trying to do factorization. So a term which we are trying to factorize. This exercise involves difference of two squares, which means x square minus y square. And we know that x square minus y square can be written as x plus y into x minus y. So till now we've done grouping, we've done taking common factors, and we've done a quadratic expression by splitting the middle term. This is the fourth type where we are doing difference of two squares. So let's look at question number 1. So this is 5a the whole square minus 3b the whole square. That's what this expression can be written as. Now this is in the form x square minus y square, which means this would be 5a plus 3b multiplied with 5a minus 3b. And we'll write the final answer as 25a square minus 9b square is equal to 5a plus 3b multiplied with 5a minus 3b. Like I've said, you should also always give your answer and always highlight the answer in this way. Good, let's move on to the next question. That next question we're doing is question number 3. It says a square minus 81 times b minus c the whole square. So let's see, I can write this as the first term square minus 81 is basically 9 square. So this is 9 times b minus c the whole square. So this is 9 square also and b minus c square also. So now this is x square minus y square, which means this would be of the form a plus 9 times b minus c multiplied with a minus 9 times b minus c. Let's open these brackets. So this would be a plus 9b minus 9c multiplied with a minus 9b plus 9c. We'll write our final answer as a square minus 81 times b minus c the whole square will be equal to a plus 9b minus 9c multiplied with a minus 9b plus 9c. Good, simple ones till now, but basically the exercise is simple. We just need to keep our eyes open and figure out where we can find two squares. Here, I notice 3 is not a square and a to the power 5 is also not a square of anything. I notice a cube is common to both of them. In fact, 3 is also common. So let's take 3a cube common. What remains here is a square and what remains here is 36. Now this is of the form x square minus y square. Let's write it once again. This can be written as a square and this can be written as 6 square. So this would be 3a cube times a plus 6 multiplied with a minus 6. Final answer 3a to the power 5 minus 108a to the power 3 is equal to 3a cube times a plus 6 multiplied with a minus 6. Right, that's the way to represent the final answer. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we have is a to the power 4 minus 1. So the first term can be written as a square whole square and 1 is obviously 1 square. So this is now in the form x square minus y square. So this would be x plus y multiplied with x minus y. In this case, x was a square. I notice this again is of the form x square minus y square. So we will leave the first term as is and the second term is nothing but a whole square minus 1 whole square. This again can be factorized. So this is a square plus 1. In this case, this would become a plus 1 multiplied with a minus 1. So writing the final answer, it would be a to the power 4 minus 1 is equal to a square plus 1 multiplied with a plus 1 multiplied with a minus 1. So whenever we do factorization, note all the questions will say factorize completely, which means you need to keep factorizing till the time you reach the last simplest term. Let's move on to the next question. The next question that we're doing is question number 10. Question number 10. It says a cube plus 2a square minus a minus 2. I notice that these two terms have a square in common and this is a minus 2, or I can take as a plus 2 if I take one negative 1 common. So grouping it the way I've underlined, I take a square common, what I am left with is a plus 2. Taking negative 1 common, what I am left with is a plus 2. Now a plus 2 is common between these two terms, so what we have is a plus 2 multiplied with a square minus 1. This is exactly what we had in the previous question also. A square minus 1 can be written as a plus 1 multiplied with a minus 1. So represent our final answer. It would be a cube plus 2a square minus a minus 2 would be equal to a plus 2 multiplied with a plus 1 multiplied with a minus 1, right? So yes, let's look at the next one. The next one we have is question number 12. There is nothing common between these two terms the way they are represented now. So let's try and open the bracket. So this is a square minus a minus b square plus b. Yes, a square minus a minus b square plus b. If I take these two terms together the way I've underlined and take the terms that I've underlined now together, let's see if it helps us. So a square minus b square minus a plus b. Grouping it the way I've underlined again, so the first two terms become a plus b multiplied with a minus b. If I take negative 1 common, what I am left with inside the bracket would be a minus b. This is negative a, this is plus b. Now between these two terms, a minus b is common. So what we get is a minus b times a plus b minus 1. From the first term, a plus b remains. From the second term, negative 1 remains. So representing the final answer, a times a minus 1 minus b times b minus 1 is equal to a minus b times a plus b minus 1. Right, that's the way to represent the final answer. I always recommend that you highlight your final answer so that your teacher, whoever is checking your paper, is able to see it clearly. Next one. Next one's question number 13. It says, okay, so this is 2a whole square. Yes. And let's see if I can find anything from here. Right. So the 2b whole square would give me 4b square. C square will give me c square plus 2 times 2b into c will give me 4bc. So what we are basically looking at, the second term here is nothing but 2b plus c the whole square. So what we have is 2a whole square minus 2b plus c the whole square. X square minus y square, which means x plus y multiplied with x minus y. Right. This is x, this is y, in this case x minus y. Perfect. So let's open the small bracket here. We have 2a plus 2b plus c multiplied with 2a minus 2b minus c. That's the correct answer. There's nothing left after this. I can't factorize it any further. So let's represent the final answer. 4a square minus 4b square plus 4bc plus c square would be equal to 2a plus 2b plus c multiplied with 2a minus 2b minus c. So I hope you notice I'm emphasizing enough on highlighting your final answer. Next question. 9a square plus 3a minus 8b minus 64b square. This is clearly 3a whole square. This is clearly 8b whole square, right? So, and I notice 3a and 8b here as well. So let's group them the way I have underlined now, which means 9a square minus 64b square plus 3a minus 8b. Let's group it like this. So what we have is 3a the whole square minus 8b the whole square plus 1 times 3a minus 8b. This can be written as 3a plus 8b multiplied with 3a minus 8b. And the second term is 1 times 3a minus 8b. Now we have 3a minus 8b common between these two terms. So what is remaining is 3a minus 8b. If I take common, From this term, what remains is 3a plus 8b. What remains from the second term is 1. So that's the final answer. We will again highlight it. I will not be doing it any further, but you need to write your answer in the exam with the question, which means the answer should be written as 9a square plus 3a minus 8b minus 64b square is equal to 3a minus 8b multiplied with 3a plus 8b plus 1. That's the mandatory way of writing your answer in an exam. I will not be writing it any further from the next question. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 16. So question 16 says 4a square minus 12a plus 9 minus 49b square. So like previous question, if I take these two together, I get 2a and 7b, but I don't get anything common here. This would, if I take 3 common, this would be 4a, which means I am not being able to factorize it the way I had done it the previous time. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let's see if I take these 3 terms together, if I am able to figure out anything. So let's group it the way I have underlined now. So the first term is 2a the whole square, and 9 is 3 the whole square minus 2 times 2a multiplied with 3. Yes, that's negative 12. So this is nothing but, the first 3 term is nothing but 2a minus 3 the whole square, and 49b square is obviously 7b the whole square. So the first 3 terms will become 2a minus 3 whole square, and the second term is 7b whole square. Now this is of the form x square minus y square, which means the answer will be x plus y, in this case 2a minus 3 plus 7b multiplied with 2a minus 3 minus 7b. That's the final answer. I repeat, you need to write it with the question as well. Next one, question number 20. A square minus 1, b square minus 1 plus 4ab. Well, there's nothing common between these two, so let's try and open the bracket and see what do we get. So this is a square multiplied with b square, that's a square b square, minus a square minus b square plus 1 plus 4ab. Yes, so we'd already taken these 4 elements together. That's how we got this. So basically we now, using that, we are not able to move forward. Let's see if I can do anything with 4ab with any of these elements. Okay, so this is basically a square plus b square. If I take negative common, if I can get a plus 2ab or a negative 2ab, then this will become a plus b or a minus b the whole square. So let me break this up into 2ab and 2ab. Let's see if this helps us. So what we have is a square b square plus 1 plus 2ab. So I have taken 1 2ab from here, and negative a square negative b square plus 2ab. So I have broken 4ab into 2ab and 2ab. 1 2ab I have taken with a square b square and 1, and 1 2ab I have taken with negative a square and negative b square. Let's see if this helps us. So the first term is nothing but ab whole square. 1 is obviously 1 square, and this is 2 times ab times 1. So this is, these 3 terms will give us ab plus 1 the whole square. Yes, ab plus 1 the whole square. If I take negative 1 common, what I get is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So these 3 terms are nothing but a minus b the whole square. So let's just write this down. This would be ab plus 1 the whole square, and the second term is a minus b the whole square. Yes, that's correct. Now this is x, this is y, and we have x square minus y square. So this can be written as x plus y multiplied with x minus y. Let's open the inside small brackets. So this is ab plus 1 plus a minus b multiplied with ab plus 1 minus a plus b. Right, that's the final answer. I can't factorize it any further. So very interesting question. I hope you realize that this question had a small I won't call it a trick, but still a simple step where you had to break up 4AB into 2AB and 2AB.